here, bringing you guys another VGC 27 battle. We are going to be going up against 4 different Alolan Pokemon today. We got Marowak, Muk, Exeggutor, and Ninetales. You can see my team on the left is going to be the same one I've been using for the last couple videos. I have the Tapu Lele Alakazam with a Tapu Koko, and I decided to bring Crobat for this battle. I guess it's a kind of a bulky Crobat set. It's not very fast, and I decided, I'm going to try to pick up KOs on like the Ninetales and the Exeggutor with bunch of strong poison attacks, but that didn't actually work out. So I'm just going to start this battle off, get right into it, and show you guys that you don't really, need to use all these legendaries to win. This is a pretty funny game, and I don't want to give any spoilers, but like I get RNG'd out so hard this game, it's ridiculous. So we see Marowak and Muk being the lead here. Very, very bulky, very strong leads, and I'm going to lead off with the Lele Kazam, two, I guess I would call sweepers because they're full special attack speed sets. So I'm activating that Psychic Surge. That means no priority moves can be used as long as it's on the field, and it's going to block things like a Shadow Sneak from a Muk or something like that. So I decided to go for an ally switch with my Alakazam. I'm expecting like a Gunk Shot or a Poison Jab onto my Lele slot, so I decided to switch it up, and then my Lele would go for a just a super strong Life Orb stab, Psychic Terrain, boosted Psychic, picking up the 1-hit KO on the Marowak, and then, I was planning to block like a Gunk Shot or something, but he actually goes for, I think he went for the Shadow Sneak, right? He went for the Shadow Sneak, which obviously was blocked by my Psychic Terrain, so either way, mission accomplished, everything went the way I thought it would, and I'm thinking, alright, I'll probably just win this game in a few turns. Ninetales comes out here, and everything just goes to shit. So he just pops a Sheer Cold with his Ninetales, does a ton of damage, actually hits, it's like a 30% chance to hit, gets a one-shot up on my Alakazam, and I'm like, really? Did that really just happen? The Alakazam goes down, and I go for a Moonblast on what was the Muk slot. I was planning on Psychic one-shotting the Ninetales, chunking the Muk, losing my Lele, but still being up, like significantly in the game. So I'm gonna lose my Lele. He actually hits me with a Gunk Shot, so he hit with a Sheer Cold and he hit with a Gunk Shot. Pretty serious RNG so far, and just like that, I'm definitely the one losing right now. So I just sent out my last 2 Pokemon. I decided to send out Tapu Koko, and I decided to send out Crobat, and I'm thinking, man, that Ninetales, if it's faster than my Alakazam, it's definitely faster than my Crobat. So it's going to switch things up, go for an Electric Surge, and I just have to pray that the Ninetales doesn't hit with Sheer Cold again, right? Well, he's not even going to use Sheer Cold. He's just going to go for the Ice Beam. I said this was a bit of a bulkier Crobat, but it's not bulky enough to live through an Ice Beam, and Crobat, unfortunately, is going to go down to the Ninetales. I go for a Wild Charge. Remember, this is boosted by Stab and the Electric Terrain, so it is going to pick up the KO on the Muk, and I'm thinking, well, my only way I really win, right, is if he sends out Exeggutor, which he actually does have the Exeggutor, we already talked about it, because Exeggutor kind of has a hard time dealing with, like, my Fairy typing, and, the Ninetales just has to like miss Sheer Cold for like the next like 5 turns. That's like the only way I think I could possibly win this. So Exeggutor does come out, and he goes for the Sheer Cold, but he hits again. So I was like, he could have just Ice Beamed and like Restore me and I would have died. But he decided just to rub it in a little bit, hits me with 2 Sheer Colds and a Gunk Shot this game. And a game that I should have won, I definitely should have won this one, ends up being not winnable. I do not know like how he hit me with that many Sheer Colds. It was freaking ridiculous, and I didn't even know that Ninetales got Sheer Cold. Like, I have to assume it does. It's an Ice type now, but man, that's pretty destructive. I mean, anyone would have lost that game. Like, he probably, like, we know it wasn't Scarfed because he switched it up with the Ice Beams, but just Scarf Sheer Cold, just pop, 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 pop. That's pretty much how this game felt. So, just want to make a video about this one, saying Sheer Cold's too cool. It's not cool actually, and I don't like it. So I hope that I don't get Sheer Colded again in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.